So basically guys, today I'm gonna be exploring this island right north of Hokkaido. Maybe this one to the side as well, because like I've always like been a bit interested in like the Russian Far East, but also Japan is a pretty cool looking country. So it's like I always knew these islands have been like disputed. Some of these islands are part of Russia and some are Japanese, and I knew at one point all of them were Japan. I don't know what the borders in this area are like at all. I don't know which island belongs to who, but I thought in this video we're gonna look at some of these islands in the south, because in another video we were looking at the ones in the north. So I think we're gonna look at this island primarily, the island of Kunashiri. So there is actually street view in these areas here in the bottom. Okay, let's go into like some city and try to see some locals. If we like go into this airport here, like we will see instantly that this is Japanese. What? Aeroport. What is this? There is no way. Is this? Are we still in Russia? There is no way. What? I did not think Russia owned this island. Wait, what? Wait, so Russia owns this island right north of Hokkaido. I thought they were like split. Like genuinely, when I was making this video from the beginning, I didn't know where the borders were here. I thought the borders went like something like this, right? This is what I thought my borders were. I thought these islands two here were Japan and these were Russia. Wait, is this island right here part of Russia? Kunashiri. Okay, I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm gonna try to find some research about Kunashiri. Like here's the city of Kunashiri. Let's say we go down here and look around a little bit. Yeah, this looks like European stop signs, right? Is this? Let's go and look at some signs and like some people here. See what's up. This could really be any. Like the guy taking the photos is Russian. He's called Dmitry. So I can't really read that. This looks very like, this isn't really giving me Japan vibes, you know what I mean? But we're right north of Hokkaido. This was part of Japan at one point. Where are we, dude? I want to find some sign or something. The people living here are most likely ethnically Japanese, I guess, because this used to be part of Japan at one point. But this isn't Japan anymore. I'm really surprised. I didn't think it was like that here. Okay, I want to find a sign. Yeah, look at this. This looks like some type of Soviet ATV or something. Russia is known for placing that. Okay, here we have a tank. That's definitely a Russian tank, right? Is it? Or there we have some more ATV. Tank and ATV. Oh yeah, this is definitely Russia. We stepped in right in front of a World War II monument saying 1945, and this text in like a Soviet soldier, and we have like that monuments and stuff. This is a really cool. Is that a Russian Orthodox church? Yeah, that's an Orthodox church right there as well. This is Russia. I'm really surprised. I didn't think, and the name of this location is also in Russian. We need to read a little bit about this area on Wikipedia. I've never known about this. This is crazy. What? I'm really shocked about this. Look, here's a sign. It's in Russian. What? I'm gonna show you guys where we are. We're in this island right north of Hokkaido. I didn't think it was this close. It means that Japan and Russia are this close to one another. I didn't think they would be like 23 kilometers from one another. I had no idea about this. What? I'm really shocked about this, dude. Here's like some town even here right next to Japan. Like Japan is right down there. What? Look at all these cows just like chilling right next to the sea. That's crazy. The cows are bathing. We got some people there. Yeah, these girls, they look Russian. They don't look Japanese. Like what? This is like the Russian people even living here in this area so close to Japan. That's insane. Got the car and everything. What? I mean, I didn't expect this, dude. So this is actually a Russian people living in this town. We're gonna look in this area. What's up here? It's the same people going around taking 360 photos here as well. Let's go a little bit north. This forest, this is probably in spring. Now, this is in November. That's why the trees look like that. I guess this is the same guy as like stopping and doing drone shots. I mean, it is a pretty cool looking terrain. Oh, look at that mountain in distance, or maybe it's a volcano. Oh, look at this lake. Is this gonna be a cool drone shot in the middle of the lake? Yeah, it is. I love these drone shots in Google Earth when they have these, when it's just like you can get such a cool like surrounding area view. This area, like this island is so like, it's not wide at all. Like you can walk across it easily. This lake looks really cool. It's so beautiful. Is this some type of like volcano or something, or is this some type of hot spring or whatever? I don't know what this is. They have taken a photo right next to it. It's very hard to... Whoa, this picture was not the best. There's a house there. Okay, cool. I mean, it looks beautiful. I did not think this was Russia. I'm really surprised. I thought we were going to be looking at Japan in this video, but apparently we're in Russia right now. Now we're back at the airfield. Yep, this is where the airport is in this cool looking island. Let's move a little bit up and try to find something. What is this? Is this just a mountaintop? Vulcan, okay, no, this is a mountain. We got some Russian dudes sitting on it, posing, aura farming like crazy. Let's go down and check what's going on. Okay, we're on top of the mountain now. We got a cross here, an Orthodox cross. Yeah, this is definitely not Japan, that's confirmed. It is so beautiful here, honestly. This is really cool. We got some Russian people chilling here. This is such a cool mountaintop, honestly. Doesn't look like this volcano looks very active. What is this? What are we on now? It's just a big rock here on the side of the mountain. This is such a beautiful area, actually. Wow. I got really surprised in this video. This is not what I expected when I went to this area. Are we on another mountaintop? No, another awesome drone shot. Is this a volcano or is this some type of mine shaft? Former mine. This could be honestly both, I don't know. It looks like man-made, honestly. It looks like people have been driving around there. I wonder what it's like to live this next to like a bunch of volcanoes. I guess it's not that weird, because to be fair, I mean, they do that in Iceland as well, and they don't complain. Here's some type of abandoned old building. Is this some type of like artillery or like anti-defense or bunker remnants maybe from World War II? Bunch of like abandoned buildings here. Here's some type of town. I wonder how many people live on this island, honestly. Let's keep on moving north on this island. I got really interested in looking throughout this place. This is weird because we have this town with a lot of houses, but there's no like name of this town at all. Look, the town area here is in Japanese, but that's just because this is like the old Japanese name. Here's the Mayak, I think, meaning lighthouse. We're on some type of cape here. There's no information about this city at all. That's weird. I think we're gonna start exploring maybe somewhere up here in the north. I guess this is the island of Kunashiri. The photo is taken by a Russian guy named Oleg. That's not a Japanese name. Like this entire area up here is like a volcano. Yeah, this is a Russian guy. Whoa, this looks so cool. Look at the dark volcanic like soil sand here. This guy is hiking up the volcano. This is so cool. Hey, I guess we're just gonna continue up his street view photos he has taken all the way going up the volcano. Now we should be up on the side of it, right? Oh yeah, that's where we were last time. Now we have hiked for quite some time. We're on our way. Man, this is a steep hike. Yeah, we're on the volcano right now, moving up top. We're almost at the top of the volcano. We are in the top. Yeah, here you can see the middle of the volcano. Yeah, this looks scary, man. Being in the middle of the volcano like this feels a bit scary, but the view is for sure really cool. Okay, this is the north of the island. This is taken by a Russian, right? So I guess this is part of Russia, but I'm not sure. It feels weird that it's called Tia. That doesn't tell me anything. It could be Japanese, could be Smirnov. Okay, that's Russian. Isn't that's a vodka called Smirnov? Let's look a little bit here on the island on the side called Shinkotan. Is this also part of Russia? Okay, Konstantin has taken this photo and it's Russian in the names. I guess this is also Russia. What is this? Okay, we have some Russian woman next to some log with a bunch of supplies. Oh, they're camping. This looks really nice, actually. Ignoring the fact that there's probably just like a volcano on this island, this looks really nice place for camping. Like there's an entire harbor here and everything. This is actually not bad. There's a road and here's a pretty big harbor city with some street views here as well. I suppose this is also Russia. Okay, this is definitely Russia. Look at this. We have like an old World War II tank just laying here in the middle of nowhere. This would be cool if this was like a Japanese tank. I can't tell the difference between what is a Japanese tank, honestly. But imagine if this is like an old Japanese tank just like laying here rusting from World War II. Wait, look at this. All of these are tanks. Do you see that? We were standing on this, right? This is also a tank, right? This is also a tank. This is also a tank. This is also a tank. All these like brown dots we can see are tanks. You see it? That's the shape of a tank. What? Why is there like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tanks just laying here? This must be some type of like tank graveyard from like World War II. Maybe those are like Japanese tanks, because Japan definitely controlled this area during World War II. Whoa, It's a cool looking rock formation. Yeah, this is definitely part of Russia. Everyone has Russian names in this area. Go up here to the north, see what's up here. Oh, this is so beautiful. This looks more like somewhere in like Norway than what I would expect a place like this look like. Yeah, look at this. It's like a red star, some type of oiled barrels from same people, I think. Yeah, same and more tent. These guys is going around on this island taking 360 photos, hiking and camping. I mean, that's fun activities. I love camping. So whoa, yeah, these cliffs are so impressive as well. How many street views are there in this town? Is there only one? Ah, man, I wish there was more. An Orthodox cross, Orthodox church. Yeah, this is, you can also just look at the infrastructure. This is some type of Russian port city here. There's no information about this city or this island. This is a cool looking Russian town. I didn't know they owned this, man. I'm so surprised. I didn't think Russia owned islands like right north of Japan, like this close. This is like literally right north of them. That's crazy. Hokkaido is really like surrounded. Like you got like Primorsky Krai right here. This island right here, which is part of Russia. The south used to be part of Japan. I think the border went like this before, right? And then they also have these islands, man. Hokkaido is cooked, bro. Like now we're in Japan. This is Japan for real. Like you can see we're in the mainland Hokkaido and everything. I guess this island here must be Japan as well, right? This island is called Kunashiri. So I'm gonna actually Google it up and read a little bit. Okay, so let's read a little bit about the island of Kunashir, as well as this island on the side called Shikotan. They still have like Japanese names, it seems like. The names of the islands are named in Ainu, which is like a language from like an ethnic group which lives in like northern Japan. It's the southernmost island in the Kuril Islands. Oh, that is what the islands are called, going from Russia with the Kamchatka Peninsula down to Japan. They're called the Kuril Islands. They have been under Russian administration since the end of World War II, when the Soviet forces took possession of the Kurils. It is claimed by Japan. Also, Japan to this day actually claim these islands, meaning they want these islands back from Russia. I didn't know that. How many people live on these islands? The highest point here is 1,800 meters, so it's pretty high up over sea level. Oh, look at this. This is a picture. This is how Japanese people depict white people. This is a Russian person according to the Japanese. This is like a picture of Vasily Golovnin, a Russian guy who was taken prisoner by the Japanese. Vasily Golovnin attempted to map and explore the islands in 1811. Oh, so this guy was just a cartographer or something. But he was arrested by the Japanese authorities and sent to 2 years in prison. That's crazy. And after 1945, after the Yalta Conference, the Soviet Union occupied the Kuril Islands. Population seems to be 7,800. That's way more than I thought it was. But it seems like the population was way bigger before 1994, when apparently an earthquake happened, which made 1/3 of the island disappear, basically, probably going to the rest of Russia. Seems like all of the Kuril Islands have a total of 17,000 people living on it, which is a lot more than I thought, honestly. I didn't think there would be that many people living on these islands. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video about this island, which is owned by Russia right next to Hokkaido, Japan, and you want to see another one, check out the channel. It's awesome.